Hi, FireCreeper here, and look, it's my hands. Yay! Today we're building some Gundams. I actually have both Litfrith and G-Quacks. Yeah! Be here! Is here! I feel like I just woke up. Oh, golly. But, yes. And, magic! I actually want to collect more Gundams. Actually, one Gundam I really want to get is, Death Scythe Eternal Waltz. This scythe, ew. I have some older death scythes, but I haven't put them together yet. I'm like, I need to put them together, and I haven't. Yes, I do remember you. Hi. So, and yes, oh my cord's getting in the way. I wear corded headphones because my microphone doesn't take anything else. So, but yes, welcome to Gundam building with everybody's favorite anime girl, me. But how has everybody's week been? Sorry, I'm like, I've been me. I've been here. I've been kind of awake. Join you later, currently watching. Okay, see ya. Have fun, be safe. Don't die, it's bad for your health. So, I hope the crickle crackles of the plastic isn't too loud. Behold. But, yes. Today is a day for me to build Gundams because I haven't built a Gundam on stream in a while. And I've been intending to buy some more Gundams, however, the money, it costs so much. I love Gundams and I want to get more Gundams. I swear it's not a problem that I want to get more Gundams. But also, like, Gundams cost money. I'm like backhanding everything. Oh my goodness. Too violent! Choosing violence. But, yeah. My week has been pretty alright. I have been sleeping in more and more. I'm like, oh no, I'm sleeping in more and more. Because, like, I just haven't, I've been staying up later. So, oh, by the way, don't know if you've noticed, since my last hand cam, I have this fun wooden desk. It makes me very happy, because it's all wooden. And would you believe it? Sorry, bad pun is bad. So, yeah, like, I'm like, over here going insane. I've been going insane. I go insane real easy. Okay. Today. Now we gotta see. Yeah. I have to organize everything out. Why would I do that? Organization is for normal people. I'm not a normal person. My room's a mess. Golly. Despite how I haven't been able to think in a very straight line. Like, I've been struggling. Not in any like major physical sense. I'd be like, okay, today's gonna be alright. And then my brain's like, no, today is not going to be alright, actually. Today is going to be something else. And I'm like, no! Stop it! Stop it. Stop it. And my brain's like, no. Oh my goodness. Throwing everything. Choosing violence today. Today is supposed to be a calm day of building a Gundam. Or two. Depends on how fast I put these together. Probably I'm not going to be pretty fast. I'm not going to be that fast. Probably put the sticker on now, shouldn't I? I don't feel like it. I'm not. We'll see how long I can keep the gloves on, though. Because usually I end up taking them off at some point. It's because I'm like, gloves. Also, they're like the worst gloves to ever be attempting to do stuff Swiss. So, okay. Burp, burp. Oh, hole's there. This goes here. Come on, get in the hole. Goes in the square hole. It goes in the square hole. I have been repeating that so much. Where, like, it goes in the square hole. Like, why? Why? I haven't seen that meme in a bit. I haven't seen it in a hot minute. So you're now cursed with that. This is the right piece I'm holding. Yes. So, but hopefully in the future I'll get more Gundams. I need to do, okay, I don't need to. My desire to do also other stuff with my fun hand cam. Right now I don't know much what. SC. Holding this backwards. 8. Golly. Going insane. Going insane. Not sure about you guys, but I'm going insane. Hi, Emroy. Yeah! I don't have a problem. You say I have a Gundam problem, I don't. I'd show you my wall of Gunpla, and I've also gotten into Hotopla. Like, and I want to collect Hotos. So, because they're Hotos, they make me laugh. I love them so much. I always laugh at them. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's a Hoto. Look at the Hoto. Like, that's literally what it be. I'm like, Hotos. Look, it's a Hoto. There, got so much cat hair. Daggone it, why did I put my ruler over there? I don't want to get up. Hey, don't fire ... me. Don't you dare. No. I reject it. I reject you. Reject you and your fire ... I'm taking this no more. I'm standing up for myself. Take that. Standing up for myself. Okay, I need my B's. A, B, C. Done. That's B2. B1? Is it what B1? B1. B1. I don't want to be one again. I don't want to be. Oh, come on. Be part of that face. Why are you dotting me? Why? Stop it. I don't appreciate this. Stop that. Can't see it too well, but do you notice my nice wooden desk? It's nice and wooden. You can see it up here. It makes me happy, okay? It makes me happy. The wooden desk brings joy. This brings joy. I have joy. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna make a community post about it later. But I now officially have a tip jar. I stuck it in my description of my live stream. So I now officially actually have a tip jar. Cause I'm like, I might as well. So yeah. Not a Patreon though. As I've discovered the other day, Patreon sucks. Like, setting up a Patreon is a pain in the butt. And so I'm not gonna do that. Not for a long time. But I did set up a tip jar. Did set that up. So I officially have one of those. So. Yes. Don't drop it. I'll do my best. But I've been doing alright. Nothing too bad has been happening. Other than I've been feeling a little burnt out. Not from streaming. As an FYI, it's not from streaming. Okay? It's from other stuff. Like, it's just been just a little burnt. a little bit burnt out. But nothing that I can't get past or evolve or whatever. So, yeah, it's a little difficult with the gloves. But I like my gloves because they're skeletal. I've been trying more actively to keep them on. I mean, it's not like I have any tattoos or anything yet. The reason why I want to keep trying to keep wearing the gloves, even though I don't have anything like that, is because I do intend to put I want to sleeve up my entire arm. And have a tattoo on the back of my hand. And I don't want to, like, have the habit of having my gloves off. It doesn't help that these kind of gloves suck. The gloves I have suck for building Gundams, because I don't have any better gloves. I gotta do it! There! Make the head stupid. Oh, golly. Welcome to where I insult everything. I need to play Valheim so you can see the truest extent of my insults. That's where it stems from. Free in Valheim. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of Valheim. Like, it's a fun game. I enjoy it. But every time I play it, I insult all of my enemies. So, yeah. Don't you dare leave me. Okay. Me too. Yeah, I'm not gonna put any of the stickers on. The stickers are going to be last. The only stickers I'm gonna put on is like, if it's like, let me grab the box so I can show you what my brain is thinking. Like these chess pieces. Maybe. But that's because they're big stickers. I'm making a mess. Certifiably. Okay. That, and then we need the mouthpiece. Ah, come on. Gimme. Gimme. Go. So I've been mostly doing some art stuff. I've been doing a lot of art stuff. Making me a little burnt out, but I'm gonna keep streaming. So that's how it be. That's currently how it's going. And I've been looking into some more stuffs, because something I really want to do. I think I've talked about this before. Is that I really want to I want to design characters for video games. I want to draw pretty characters for games, which is kind of really difficult. Well, difficult to get into. So, but I've been doing some looking around, seeing what to do, because like how to even get into the industry and stuff, and like some jazz, and doing some more research stuff. It's been a whole thing. Nah, that's fine. 10/15 is my birth date. That's what it stands for. 10th month of the 15th day of the 10th month. Yep. And it's kind of always been that way. I'd always have like either my birth year or my birthday as the numbers behind my usernames. It's just that FireCreeper kind of stuck around. And then but also because of that, it actually makes it kind of easy for me to name myself in like games and stuff. Like if the game is like an MMO, you know, they have to be like, okay, does somebody else have your same name? Well, if somebody else does, I just stick 10/15 right behind it, and boom. Suddenly, I can actually have whatever name I wanted. So, yeah. It is literally my birthday. So, yes. And this year my birthday lands on a Wednesday, so I'll be streaming on my birthday. I'm actually kind of excited for that because, like, I always like my birthday. I actually, so, I don't know if, my birthday rituals are generally, like, go out and have a nice lunch, and then, like, do something fun, and then come home. Like, I've never been much of a birthday party person. Like, it's just always been that way. Like, I've never been like, I'm having a party. It's a, okay, I'm gonna go to a nice restaurant, or a restaurant I really like, okay, and then we're gonna eat some nice food, and then we're going to go out to like an arcade or something and have some fun. Yeah. Last year I stuck around a little longer. Let's see. Because there was a concert that was happening. But here's the thing, is that I never actually do this stuff on my birthday. I do it like the weekend before or the weekend after. I think this year is going to be the weekend after, because I have some friends, and they're like, we want to take you some places, and I'm like, okay, we'll do it after the birthday. And also, there's a 50-50 chance I might go and see Lorna Shore live, so you don't have to dip birthday money. No, this is the consequences of my actions. This is what happens when I'm like, oh look, oh yeah, I have a tip jar now. It's like, here, have my but thank you. Probably will get like an email or something about it later. Be like, hey, this person gave you money. This person. But like, usually that's what I do. Okay, is like, is I just go and have a nice birthday with some friends and family, you know? I don't have a birthday party, but I think I've told this story on stream before, but there was, so I have this friend. She's amazing, and she is very much a planner type, okay? Like, if you are like, okay, I need help planning, you go to her, okay? She will be like, don't worry, we can plan this out. Like, she is really good at planning. It's kind of scary, actually. And I burned my house. Oh my goodness. But because she is also kind of scarily good at planning, she learned that I don't celebrate my birthday, not with a birthday party. And she's like, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna give you a birthday party. I'm like, huh? And she's like, yes. I'm like, huh? It was actually really, really fun. She always did a good job. And I remember, she would, okay, so when I was younger, there was this thing called Girls in Science, okay? And basically, you had to sign up, and then, like, you go and you basically be in a hotel for, like, a couple of days, and you learn science, you go to, like, a college campus, right? And it's a whole program. I don't know if it's still going. I hope it is. It was really good. It's a really fun program. It's a really good program. But, basically, I went to this thing called Girls in Science. And then, after, and, like, every time we go, it actually would happen round about my birthday. It always happened in October. So, because of that, this friend, she would always, plan to do a birthday party during Girls in Science. Always in the hotel. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. You always did a good job. Like, she would always plan to do that. And then when my birthday came, she was like, okay, come to the park. I'm like, come to the park? Why should I come to the park? She's like, just come to the park. I'm like, okay, I'll come to the park. I'm like, she was like, I'm planning something for you. You know, I'm like, you're planning something for me? I'm like, she's like, yeah, I'm planning something for you. I'm like, okay. And then I'd go to the park, and she'd be there with a handful of our friends and some of her family, and we'd celebrate my birthday. It was always fun. And that's 20, okay. 24, 23. We want 23? We want 23, right? 23. C. 23. So, yeah, she's great. I love her. I wish I could talk to her more, but she's off at a college over yonder, away from where I live. So, yeah, she's a great friend. Cause like, she really does care about others. Makes me very happy. So, makes me very happy to be friends with somebody like that, you know? And, well, my friends, they got married, right? And she was there and she was helping them with, like, some planning stuff, and it was like, yeah, so. She's an amazing friend. Everybody should get a friend like her. Not like a friend who plans, but a friend who actually, like, thinks and cares about you. Does their best. So. Which makes me sad over some previous friends I've had, you know? Because, like, there was this one girl, and she... Only now when it's been some years and I can think back, there was this other friend, and she wasn't too great as a friend. She'd always picked fights. Like, she was very mean girlish. But, like, I cared about her. I actually had a crush on her. I didn't even know I had a crush on her. Everybody else, that was kind of embarrassing to learn. And now it lives rent-free in my head that everybody else knew I was into women before I knew I was into women. Like Dawn. So he was like, Fire, I thought you knew. And I'm like, no, I didn't know. I didn't know. He's like, Fire, how could you not know about something like this? And I'm like, I don't know, Dawn. I don't know. I'm just kind of as dense as bricks. Like, everybody was like, oh yeah, she's not straight. Oh, she's into woman. Yeah. Oh, come on. Why isn't... Never mind. I thought my chat wasn't updating. Because I have chat pulled up on my phone because my other monitor is too far away and I can't read that text. Read text tiny. Some days I wonder if I need glasses. I don't. So, I guess he's playing. But some days it feels like I do. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had that, where you're like, I feel like I need glasses. It feels like my eyes are getting worse. And then you go check up with, like, an eye doctor, and they're like, you have 20/20 vision. Actually, in my case, I have 20/19 vision. 20. So, like, that's, yeah. I have decent enough vision. Yeah. Go to the eye doctor and be like, I feel like my eyes are getting worse. And they're like, no, your eyes are fine. Shush. And I'm like, but are you sure? We're sure. We're positive. We checked your eyes. We checked your... Yeah. So. Snap. So. Yeah, there was one time where I was like, Dad, I need to go to the eye doctor. It feels like my eyes are getting worse every day. And he was like, fine, we'll go to the eye doctor. And we go to the eye doctor, and the eye doctor's like, I mean, you could wear glasses. It wouldn't make your vision much better. I mean, you have 2019 vision. Like, but it feels like my sight is getting worse every day. And I'm like, I don't know. Going insane, I guess. Yeah. So, I remember that. That was a time. I also always did think glasses looked cool, but like only on like specific people. Cause like my brother, one of my older brothers, he wears glasses, right? He actually wears. I don't know actually if he switched back to his glasses, but I always thought he looked lame. That was my brother. But if it came to like someone else, I'm like, you look cool. When it was my brother, I'm like, haha, you have glasses. You can't see crap without your glasses on. And I make fun of him. Like a horrible, evil, demon little sister. As I'm supposed to. Be like, you look stupid. Look, is that not what you're supposed to do when you're younger? No, I love my brother. I love him. He's great at music, and so I was on the phone with him the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, I haven't played my guitar in a while, so." But the only musical instrument I can properly like play is my clarinet, but I know I've talked about this. I really want to pick up the bass guitar. But I don't own a bass guitar, and, like, that's, you know, it's like, okay. And, I mean, I have a guitar in my room, but a guitar is not like a bass guitar, you know? It's higher, and it's higher pitched, and the strings aren't spaced out right, and I don't like touching a guitar as much as I like touching a bass guitar. Okay. This goes in there. Like, I like bass guitars so much more. Because, like, when you strum them, it's like, yeah. Brother. Yes, actually. I mean, my brother already does. Almost 9 times out of 10, when he calls me, he's like, hey, Fire. Do you have a girlfriend yet? Makes fun of me for being single. But now recently he's switched gears to, hey Fire, have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters yet? And I'm like, brother, no, I don't have Netflix. He's like, I'm gonna keep asking this until you do. And I'm like, doggone it. How dare you? You know? You're not laughing. No, it's fine to laugh. I laugh at it. I'm like, no, brother of mine, I don't have a girlfriend. No, brother of mine, I haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters yet. No, brother of mine. It's great. We have some fun banter like that. There. This goes in this hole. There we go. Hip! Hips. Okay. 17. I'm not 17 anymore. But, like, he's a chill dude most of the time. But my brother and I, we riff on each other all the time. He'll make fun of me for something, and then I'll make fun of him for something. I'll be like, yeah, well, I don't know. At least I have I have good eyesight. You know, he'd be like, well, at least I can have cool glasses. I'm like, dang, at least you can have cool glasses. So, I need to get like an actual file. But like, yeah, that's what me and my family does. We frequently riff on each other all the time. Like, my dad and I will will make fun of each other. My brother and I will make fun of each other. Like, that's just what we do in my family. We just make fun of each other. This... Oh, I'm trying to put it on wrong. Oopsies. I'm trying to put it on backwards. Like, why isn't it working? I swear I'm putting it on right. No, I'm not. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Staring at it. A, B, C, it was D. D! D! D as in dog. Yeah. You should, you know, Bobby, really? So, but yeah. But I did genuinely think glasses look cool. I know, it's such a kid thing to be like, glasses look cool. I like the look of glasses. Like, how did, you know, like, but remember, glasses only look cool when they're not on your siblings. When they're on your siblings, you make fun of them for it. But, like, there's a lot of stuff, so. Hi, Hagar. The build... Yeah. So the build... I'm currently at the chest. I haven't even gotten to the limbs. I've been talking and moving my hands dangerously with a knife. Woo! So, because I don't have fun files. I have fun pens. I can color it. Color my build. But I can't file my build. But nah. It's been good. It's been good. So, the build's been going. Come on. I just barely am finishing up the chest. Chest! I'm a certified chest enjoyer. I'm a Okay. Ah! Come on. I am not sorry for any and all the poor jokes I will say. So, yes. I am not sorry. And you, in fact, cannot make me apologize. So. Ah! Stop backhanding everything! I'm abusing everything! I'm backhanding crap. Okay, I need to... Ah! Probably shouldn't backhand that. There we go. There! Golly! Why am I so violent? I was violent at the beginning of this, at the start of the... When the stream started, I was feeling of the violence. Huh? I sure and hope. Violence. It's fine. Play with the knife when some kid. What? Yeah. But I won't be spilling any blood. Not any of my blood. Because I'm wearing gloves right now. Because I'm trying to get into a habit of wearing gloves for extended periods of time. Because I desire to get tattoos. And I don't want that thing to identify. And then I got my fun snippers. Oh. That's a head. That's a head. Don't get ahead of yourself. So. Yeah. Look, I think the only Gundam I've actually even remotely near spilled blood on wasn't even a Gundam I built on stream. So I got morbidly, well, not even morbidly curious. I got a little curious. Okay. So, I I frequent AliExpress, okay, for a variety of reasons. But one day, I was on AliExpress, okay, and I saw that somebody was selling a pink Freedom Gundam. So I got curious. And I wasn't expecting much, okay. And I ordered the pink Freedom Freedom Gundam, okay? And you know what came in? An actual model kit. Like, I didn't think that would happen. I just did it because I was curious. Like, I was like, they're probably not gonna send in a model kit. They're probably gonna send in, like, some pre-built or, like, some action figure or whatever. Okay? No. I got a freaking model kit. That shocked me. I mean, it was the most annoying model kit I have ever put together. Because, like, the pieces were either too big or too small. To some degree. So, like it is... Don't order a model kit off of AliExpress. It's bad. I got some peppermint tea here, so... That's how I'm hydrating today, is peppermint tea. But yeah, literally. I just got curious, and I'm like... I'm curious what... Let's see. Where this next arm is gonna plate over. Ah, gotta stand. Not like you're gonna notice that I'm standing. Yeah. I do underestimate. I wasn't expecting a model kit. I guess I'm too American. Like, I genuinely was not expecting a model kit. Okay. I'm gonna be wanting this one. This one! Yes. Okay. Let's see. Hey! I was really curious, okay? It's a pink Freedom Gundam, and I have kind of sworn to never move it because the head doesn't like staying attached to the body, and the hips, the chest and hips don't like staying attached either. So, they frequently fall apart, and it's a pain to put it back together. And since it's the Freedom Gundam, it has, like, you know, it has the little thing, but it's in a specific color, and then it has, like, has all of the Gundam things. But that barely fits because it's too big, and I've had to shave it down. It's still too big, and so it frequently falls apart, and I'm like, ah! Don't order off of AliExpress. Don't order. That's my takeaway. Okay, C. C. Where's C? I'm holding C. You want 13. Where's 13? 12. There's 11, 12. That's 23. There's 13. Look at me go. 13 and 15. Okay. 13. 15. We're gonna also put together 14 and 16. Because we are going to be efficient, roughly. With my slow pace, like, it's already been, what? It's only been half an hour. Ah, no! Oh my goodness. That could have been bad. I have the kind of carpeted floor that's, like, the moment, like, something lands on it, you're never gonna find it again. Like, that is literally the kind of carpeted floor I have. Let's cut this out. We'll snip these pieces out, but have them very far away. We'll be over here. Nice, fun little corner. You are in the corner. You are in the shame corner. Just actually. Yeah. But I don't own that. I don't own the glue. So. But I do have green stuff. Yeah. I need to re-get a Gundam basically because the legs, one of the legs became unfixable because just decided to nope off of existence, and like it broke in such a way, and when I tried to fix it I made it worse. So yeah, I get to cry about that. It's I don't know. I can't read it right now. It's being covered up by Monica. Monica, you're fat. Monica the Mimic. I'm sorry, Monica. I love you. Don't worry. I love my mimics. Even if they're fat. Why is that so tight? Yes. Sorry. I'm just like, I put these pieces together and I'm like, that's a really tight fit. That doesn't move smoothly. You need to use force. Force. Use the force. So, yeah. Oh. What making? So, I want to do, some Warhammer kit, but Warhammer's freaking expensive. And like, which is why I stick to Gundam. And like, I actually really want to put together a Sisters of Battle, like, whole army. But I kind of also, like, one of these days, I also want to, like, but to make a, why is this such a tight fit? Sorry. I want to, not even make, but like, okay, so I play Magic. And, my Magic cards are they're that direction. And there's a lot of them. And I want to do some Magic the Gathering stuff. Because I'm really into Magic. I love Magic. So, we want B1 6 for 6. And, my glove. So, like, but like, I love Magic. So, and I want to do like some Magic stuff, but I also want to get into some other TCGs. So I have a Gundam, actually, a deck for the Gundam TCG that came out, and I want to do some stuff for that. Golly. So I kind of want to do some Magic stuff. I kind of also want to do some art. So some artsy fartsy stuff, traditional art, because I'm not just a digital artist, please and thank you. I do also do some traditional, and also like I want to do some more things, but getting like a whole like handful of freaking MTG, like getting basically a box of that costs you an arm and a leg. Like, Magic is not cheap. It is not cheap. Like, but I love Magic. And actually, it's in my collection. But I have a rat deck, and it makes me so happy. And I actually got that for Christmas. And they're all in bay sleeves because I like watching bay clips. Like, because I don't like sticking around for streams. I always find that kind of funny and mildly hypocritical of me. You know, to be like, yeah, I'm a VTuber and I live stream, but I don't enjoy watching live streams. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's just like a me thing or what. But like, yeah, I actually don't enjoy like sticking around for live streams. The only time I will is like if I already enjoy listening to your voice. Like, that's the only reason why I would stick around in a live stream. Is if I already enjoy listening to you talk. You know? When you think about it, yeah. I think the cheapest hobby I have is actually art. Like, because, I have a handful of hobbies. I like playing video games. I like drawing. I like Magic. I like Gundams. I like Gun Plus. I like Hardo Plus. I've gotten into Hardo. You know, like that stuff. Like, art is the cheapest, cause like, the materials to get to start drawing are like $1 max, and like you can get them in bulk for super cheap. You know? Like, that kind of stuff, like, it's cheaper. Cause like art is just cheaper, but like Magic, like, getting a pre-built deck is like $60. Guess I'm out for you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I won't stick around. I am not somebody who sticks around. Like, I know I have Don as a mod for my streams. He's like, and I think he proposed to me once. He's like, what if I make you a mod for my streams? I'm like, Don, don't do that. I'm not gonna stick around. I'm like, I don't stick around for streams. Not because, like, you're a bad streamer. It's just don't. Like, I have faith that you are a good streamer, you know. I just don't enjoy sticking around. Like, factually. Like, that is just something I don't do. There's nothing against the streamer. Like, I even, like, I'm into Hololive and stuff, but like, I need to make sure these don't go flying. These are smaller pieces. So, but like, I just, you know, I just like, that's just how I am. Never anything against the streamer. Like, I'm into Hololive, and there's only been only a handful of streams where I actually genuinely do stick around for longer than like a couple of minutes. And like that hardly happens. You know, Bay's 3D Live, not a short attention span. Because if it was short attention span, I'd be like, oh, I want to watch something else. It's more of I don't feel like being here for longer than necessary. It's not about my attention span, because I have a pretty good attention span. Because like I frequently do listen to like videos and stuff that are hours long. Like, I have made quite the habit of that. Okay. But it's just a matter of like, I don't feel like watching a live stream for that amount of time. Like, I don't know, when it comes to live streams, it's something different. Like, it's difficult to describe. Because these days even... Ow. Ouchies. That hurts my feelings. But like, no, it's not like, it's not about attention span. Don't know if I'm making any sense over here, but like, it's literally like, I just don't feel like it. It's not like, oh, this is boring. You know, it's not like that. It's, okay, I'm here, I feel like I've overstayed my welcome. I'm gonna go now. That's what it is. That's the best way I can describe it. Is that it's a, I feel like I've overstayed my welcome here. Okay. See you on. See? So, I hope that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense. So, like, it's literally just, that's how it feels, I guess. But, and like, usually if there's only been a handful of streams that I was actually sad that I missed and didn't get to see live. And it was a handful, but not many. There are hardly any streams like that where I'm like, I missed the stream. No, I'm always like, there's gonna probably be a VOD. There's probably, like, most stream. Ah, come on, hold on. Ah, no. What is this? How did that get out of the box? The heck? For you too. Well, look at what I found. I found, keys to a different Witch from Mercury. Korean Gundam, it's, the aerial Gundam. Okay. Like, that's what I found on the floor earlier. Wow. I need to set this somewhere now. You were supposed to stay in the box for all my extra pieces. Rude. Golly. Anyway. But, yeah. Golly. How'd that get out of the box? I'm surprised. I'm shooketh. I am certifiably shooketh. Okay, so this... Okay, pops into... Come on. Into here. Like so. And then this goes around it. So, if I'm doing it right, I stop being a weirdo. There we go. There, come on, close. There we go. Aha! Okay. These are the shoulder pieces, clearly. Okay. This. Got it. In there. No. In there. Stop it. But, okay. My goodness. I think my mom is right. You need to... Yeah. I mean, I tried to have my room clean, but I genuinely struggle. Like, not cause, like, I want it dirty, and not cause, like, I'm trying to have it dirty. It just happens. Like, it just, by accident, happens. Like, I literally accidentally make my room dirty. And, like, I talked to my dad about it. He's like, yeah, that's probably something that came off of from your mom. I'm like, I didn't even know my mom for that long. He's like, sometimes you gain weird habits out of, like, nowhere. So, I'm like, huh. I don't know how I should feel about this. And this connects. Where does it connect to? Connects to that. There we go. So, like mom, like galley. Yeah. I blame my mom. I blame. There we go. Boom. We have our arms. Arms are armin'. Well, correction, we have our shoulders. Oh. We have our shoulders, they're shouldering. So. Yeesh. Okay. I should stop looking at my arms. That's weird. Only a weird person does that. Only a weird. And I'm not weird. I'm slightly different. Slightly different. Okay. B1. Nope. We want to start off in the C's. C! 7, C4. C4! 7. Ish. So, are you sure? I'm positive. I am absolutely positive. Plunk. 7 and then 4. Do, 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 do. I like it when I can grab onto the piece nice and conveniently. It's so nice and convenient. This convenience is very convenient. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Golly. You know, kind of been like, I hate being in an anime slump. You know, where I'm like, I don't feel like watching anime, you know? But I want to watch anime. But I can't muster up the desire to go out of my way to watch anime. But I've been wanting to, like, catch up on some Yuri anime. Like, Yuri anime! I want to watch Yuri anime! But I've been reading Yuri manga recently. Like, I've been reading Yuri manga, but not watching Yuri anime. Have fun, be safe, Emily. So, like, I've been like, I desire to watch anime, but I also don't desire to go out of my way to watch anime. Kinda sucks. Because it's like, you know, I could watch this anime, and then I'm like, actually, I could also just not. I could also just... Like, it is something to be stuck in. Is this? I could, but I also straight up couldn't. Or I also like what someone would say. Trusting her. I'm not weird. Only weird thing about me is that I like women. But is it that weird? Because women. Have you seen a woman? Have you seen a woman? Like, it's just, I don't think it's weird. I don't think it's weird. Not weird, right? Like, I don't know, man. Anime, I just want to watch my anime, but I don't feel like watching my anime, and I'm like, this sucks. Pain and agony. That's life. Says the person who can get themselves Gundams to a degree. Man, life's weird. What did? Hi, Dawn. I'm walking into me being like life's lifing. Because I've been in this anime slump, and I was telling Chad about it for like the 20,000th time. For the billionth time. That I've been feeling like wanting to watch anime, but I also don't want to watch anime. And a mental... That's the same. But... Dawn! Don't dot me. I'm not that dot worthy. Come on, Dawn. Like... Come on. Dawn? Dawn? They're different people. I'm not going insane, I swear, guys. I swear. I don't feel like I'm making my point any better. E4. Okay. E4. Sure, Jan. I just got Janned. I just got Janned. Dawn. 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 Golly. Dawn, I'm innocent. I'm innocent, Dawn. I'm an innocent party. I'm an innocent third party here. They're accusing me. They're accusing me of being insane, Dawn. I mean, they're only kind of right, but they're accusing me. They're accusing me of being insane. I can't stand for this. So help me, I'll bring out the fake crying. So help me. Okay. We want large over here. I don't know how this. How are you? Who is you? How is you? Okay. Like that. Okay. Burp. Okay, okay. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm sane. Sane enough. I am perfectly sane. Wait. No, crap. Not sorry. Emroy went to BRB, okay? Emroy had Emroy things to do. I went, no, I don't keep tabs of where the heck my chat goes. Like, that makes me weird. I'm not a weirdo. Like, I'm weird, but I'm not that weird. Not like I must know where everybody in my chat goes at all times. It's weird. Dawn, are you accusing me of being weird? Okay. B1, 9 and 8. 8, 9. 8, 9? 8, 9. 8, 9. 8. Why is my phone going off? No. No. Yeah. Oh, actually, since Dawn's here. Since Dawn's here. Let me go grab something real quick. Let me... You're still gonna hear me. Let me just meander over here and grab something real quick. Something rather important. Okay. I placed it right there. Aha! There we go. was obsessed with mimics, yes? So, I showed Don this earlier, and Don's like, okay, when you stream, when I come over into stream, in either chat or whatever, you gotta show chat. This is a mimic. This is a Monica. This is baby Monica. I gave her some troglodyte legs. I gave a mimic legs. So, in character, yep. Yeah, Don's character certifiably hates her. But, I gave a mimic legs. I got some green stuff. And I gave a mimic legs. It's amazing. I love her so much. I love Monica. This is baby Monica. So there's a difference, because I have adult Monica over that direction. I need to prime her and paint her, but I gave her legs. And Don's like, you must show chat. So I have shown you the atrocity I've committed by giving a mimic legs. So you can thank Don later. Blame Don. Yeah. That's baby Monica. Yeah, I straight up gave him mimic legs. Yeah. Don's character doesn't like Monica. He doesn't like mimics. And you know, I think that's very close-minded of him. Like, how dare he? Like, you don't have to be that close-minded about mimics. Like, come on, man. So, yeah, I may or may not have a mimic obsession. So, come on. I'm gonna destroy you and your family. There we go. Not like you've done work. You know, I think me having a pet mimic is the least of my offenses in D&D, okay? Like, out of everything I have done, I think me having a pet mimic is not that high on the list. Like, what would you blame higher on my offenses? Accidentally starting a civil war? Or having a pet mimic? Come on, Don. Come on. Like, come on. Like, my offenses are, if you're having to have to decide between accidentally starting a civil war and having a pet mimic, like, you gotta think. Is having a pet mimic really all that evil? Like, think about it. Think about it, Don. Think about it. Ah, come on. Arm! Then we can build the other one while we're at it. Hehehe. Yeah, haha, woo! No. Sorry, fire. Still laughing about our D&D session. Yes. D&D session last... Was it last week? Golly. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it happened last week. Guess it did. Guess it did happen last week. All my days have been kind of blurring together. Like, that's really what's been happening. Like, I only realized, okay. So, for someone else, I'm a skin artist. Okay. And I'm like, okay, I'll just do a skin a week, right? And I counted the days when I posted the skins and lined them up. I did a skin a day. For about 4 days straight. And then I took a break for like 2 days. And then I pumped out some more skins. Yeah. That's... I don't think I kept to my word on that one. Like, a skin a week, that'll be healthy. I'm like... But it turned into like, oh, I have time right now. I can make a skin. I can make a skin. I can make more skins. I can produce more skins right now. And then I accidentally burned myself out. Like, ah, yes. Wonderful. Gotta love that. You accidentally burnt yourself out. Come on. Connect, heathen. Come on. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm unleashing some anger. I don't have anger issues. I'm not angry, says the person. Says Gigi calmly. I don't have anger issues. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Into the freaking hole! Into the square hole! In the square hole. There we go. Then placed it in the square hole. Okay. And then there we go. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we got arms. We need hands. We do. Carve out our hands. A. That's B. We need to take our hands. Where's the hands? Hands, 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 hands. That's B. A. Hands. Hands. I'm a certified hand enjoyer. Hands. 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 Okay. I will cut out. Alright, you're too much workaholic. I'm not a workaholic, I swear. It's just, I could get this work done. Oh golly, this is why I shouldn't be an idol. I work too much. I'll turn into Callie. Oh my goodness. I mean, Callie's pretty cool, so I actually don't think I'd mind turning into Callie. I just would want to be a rock version of her. Yeah. I'm not sorry. So, 5. Do they even change shape? Oh. We're gonna cut them all out. Like, yeah, we got hands. Look, if I'm a workaholic, let me at least turn into the Grim Reaper. Because then at least I can say my name's Callie and I look cool. Actually, I remember one stream. I think it might have been one of my HoloCure streams. Oh my goodness, freaking HoloCure. HoloCure hates me and everything I stand for, apparently. So, I think it was a HoloCure stream. And somebody was like, Might have been a different stream though. Someone's like, I sound like if Gigi and Bae had a child. Like, yes. Like, it was something along those lines. It was either Gigi and Bae or like Bae and Bijou. I don't think it was Bijou, because I'm not baby enough. I'm not baby sounding enough. Emma, done, my boy! What happened? What? Okay, Don, did you and like Emily have like some sort of like adventure and like you bonded or something? I swear, every single time you two interact, it's like more and more sentimental. Guys, did I miss something? Like, I feel like I missed an episode. I feel like I'm not sure about you, but I feel like I missed an episode. Maybe? Did I miss the beach episode? Did I miss the beach? I think I missed the beach episode. Come on. On hand. Go on hand. Is this even going on the right hand? No. This isn't going on the right hand. Go on the correct hand, stupid. I like insult plastic. Why am I like this? Okay. Ah, my face is itchy. Why? I'm confused. I am confusion. Come on. You can connect. You can connect better than that. Get good, scrub. Golly. Whatever, good enough. Don't mind me insulting plastic. You connected just fine. Okay, this is gonna personally bother me now. I'm gonna personally be bothered by a stupid hand. Stop it. What if we switch these? What if we switch these? Huh? There we go. Don't mind me. Hi. Well, come over here. Come over here. Yeah. I can't feel your fur. Have cheat grass. Have cheat grass in your fur. Oh my goodness, you're fat. Holy crap, your claws hurt. Hi. Would you like to say hi to— you smell like dust. Did you roll around in some dirt? You weirdo. Yeah. Love you too. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, Emma, I can show you. Yeah. I have only one hand right now, so. Focus. There we go. See? I gave my mimic some troglodyte looking legs. So. And my cat came in here demanding my attention. So. What? What do you want? Don't head bump the— I love you. I'm gonna set you back on the floor. Sir. Me. Don't struggle. Not struggle. No! Let go of my pants! Here we go. Back on the floor. I got a stream to do. Why? I get your heavy flamer. I was just— do you not appreciate me interacting with my cats? Okay. And fist here. There we go. Arms! And then other hands. We will just preemptively connect these. as you do. Okay. Hair. You still want up on my lap, don't you? Yeah, I know you do. Okay. Look at that. Oh, but my back is... What the... Violencing everywhere. Violence. Okay. I have built my arms. I have already placed the arms on the body. Okay. As I be unnecessarily loud as I move everything and drink some tea. Why is he complaining? Who's complaining? Is it Sean? Oh no. No, you're a girl. I don't girl fail. What do you mean? Okay. Feet. Okay. That's A. I think this is for the shield. Oh, this is legs. These are legs. Sorry, I'm like looking at these pieces. I'm like, interesting. Gun. I love how she has a Gatling gun. Minigun. Makes me happy. I like weapon. This is D. We don't use D right now. We want... That's B2. We're gonna want B2 because that's thighs. Thick thighs. Save lives. We're gonna be wanting C. Thick thighs save lives. Changed my mind. I somehow messed up my back. How'd you mess up your back? C26, C27. Where is 25, 27, 26, 26. So, here we go. There we go. We will take out both 26s. 26. This is. Okay. Both of them. My dork. I did not yeet that. 26. Where's 27? I was looking at it 5 seconds ago. 27. Golly. Going insane, guys. Going insane. So, oh yeah. Yeah. Because we're gonna make 2 identical feetsies for our very blue Gundam. Blue dabba dee dabba die. Well, it's more cyan in color. Was less than. You woke up with a stiff and sore back. Don, that doesn't sound very healthy. Wrong thing. Okay. Okay. Cut that, cut that, cut that. Get that. That. There we go. There we... Off you go! Heathen! Why am I in such an insulting mood? Been insulting plastic. I've been insulting plastic, and I've been insulting plastic. Does this make me a weirdo? Probably. Probably all the marks of a weirdo. Can I say it's an inanimate object? There we go. That. Get in the hole. Become holy, doggone it. Okay. Okay. There we go. And we... Yeah. There we go. Woo! Ah! Grab that. That. Take that! That in there. In the hole. It goes in the square hole! Why is that living rent-free in my head? I'm going insane. Going... Okay! Thank you... Hey. Okay. B2. I don't want to B2 again. Actually, if I were to again, would I feel happy? Nah, I'm not sad. I'm not depressed. Okay, we want 26 and 25. 25, 26. Oh. I'm like over here, mildly confused. I'm like 25, 26. Where's the other set of 25, 26? I'm going insane. Help, help. Help, I'm being oppressed. Wow, personal money. Holy grail. Man. Doop. Okay, 25, 26. And 22? 22? Okay. Let's work on one thing at a time. Golly. Fox Boy will explain his back problem more clearly. Explain your back problems to me so I can, I don't know, judge you or something? I don't know. Feel bad? Pity? Who did you try to pick up? Did you try to pick up my housemate when he was over at your place? Did you try and pick up your brother? Did you try to pick yourself up? Don, what did you do? Did you sneeze too hard? Did you sneeze so hard that you threw your back? Or did you just sleep weirdly? Did you forget to sleep with your fox with your fox that is body pillow sized? Is your back crying out for help? Don't mind me. I'm just doing all sorts of theorizing over here. Come on. There you go. Did any of my theories land? I'm happy birthday, Mister. I'm Gundam building, whilst I theorize about Don's back injuries. I'm a bony. These gloves actually theoretically can glow in the dark. I don't know if their glow in the dark power has recharged. Cause so my lights, they actually, so things that glow in the dark, like these gloves, it actually recharges that stuff. But I have no idea if the glow in the dark on these gloves has been out in my lights long enough to be recharged. So yeah. I don't know. But today I am a Skeletor. And I think I've been pretty good about how long I've been wearing my gloves today. So, with most other streams I'd be like, okay, I'm taking them off, but I've gotten to the feet. I'm at the feet now. You might have slept on your back weird. Yeah, that's a pretty good possibility. Yeah. So this is how this is me. I'm Skeletorin. So. And yeah, I actually really like these gloves. I actually got them in the kids section because my hands are super small. My hands are small and delicate. I'm not sure about the delicate part, but they are small. Small. And I'm small, and it's all small and adorable. I'm small and adorable, dang it. Call me cute. Because I am. I'm cute, dang it. I know Don won't agree, but he never agrees, so I don't look for his opinion. I'd apologize, but I don't feel bad. Of course they are short. Doggone it. But we're actually progressing pretty smoothly in this build. Yeah, we're almost at a 2-hour mark. And I'm almost there. Trying to take a little more time to make my build look pretty. Like me. Actually, on one of these days, I want to get some extra Gundam parts and make my own custom Gundam. But I kind of want to make the custom Gundam look like the custom Gundam drawing that I made. Oh, come on. For my thumbnails every now and then. Because I think that'd be fun and cool. But I don't know how I'd actually go about it. So I'm gonna cry. Cause like I think it'd be really cool if I had a cool Gundam of the Gundam I draw. So, and I think it'd be really nifty because I like Gundams, dang it. I have a Gundam obsession, maybe slightly, quite possibly. This Gundam has back toes, as opposed to other Gundams. This Gundam's different. This Gundam, I mean, lore-wise, it's based off of, so this Gundam, the base for this Gundam is based off of the Lifrith Gundam, which is why it's called Lifrith UR. And it actually has a partner Gundam, which I don't have, but I'm going to get. I'm going to get the Gundam, the Gundam she's partnered with, so that that I can have both of them. I can have my lesbian Gundams. They're totally a thing. I mean, I wouldn't get that angry over my friend. I mean, watch Witch from Mercury. Watch it before I end up accidentally spoiling it. Okay. B2 2030. 2030. 2030. 2030. Do. Witch from Mercury is amazing. It hits you right in the feels. Can't think of Happy Birthday the same way ever again. I am literally a fox. Hey, I'm cuter because I'm a cute anime girl. I'm an anime girl. Okay, how many anime boys do you go and be like, yeah, he's cute? No, you don't say that to anime boys. You say that to anime girls. I'm an anime girl, Dawn. Fight me. Fight me! Fight me, I know you'll lose. Okay? I will win. I will destroy you. I will destroy you and everything you stand for. Okay? Yeah. Oh. There we go. Okay, I am violent. I am violence. Do. Do 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 do. Violins. Violins? Violins! Well, I'm a cute anime fox. I'm a cute anime girl. I have fire abilities. I can do fire stuff. Hence the name FireCreeper. Please and thank you. Okay. Like, I am kind of true to my name. Okay. Name of FireCreeper. The only thing I'm not is a creeper. So. But actually lore-wise, fun factoid, lore-wise, there was actually a point where my character actually was a creeper. Not actually lore-wise. But no, no, when I was actually creating art for FireCreeper, FireCreeper, A, switched genders between he and she, I couldn't decide, and B, was an actual creeper, with actual fire abilities. But no, FireCreeper's a girl who found a magic rock. I have a magic rock. I have a magic rock. I have a magic rock. Do you have a magic rock? No. I have a magic rock. I take great pride in the magic rock. I found it on the ground. It gives me fire abilities. Now, my lore is literally, I found a magic rock. Found a magic rock. I should actually make a proper lore video. I know exactly what all my lore is. But yeah, when I was making art for FireCreeper, because she was an actual creeper. She was also a he. And then a she, and then a he, and then a she, and then also had beef with Herobrine. And then also... Like, it was an oddly specific thing. But my character had beef with Herobrine. Very specifically. I don't... Because I don't know. Herobrine wanted to, I don't know, take my TNT or something. I'm weird. I'm weird. I'm not in denial about my weirdness. I just am. Come on. There we go. Go into the square hole, dang it. And then this will go right here. Get on the freaking thingamabobber to thingamabob. Get good, scrub. Don't mind me singing. Yeah, I don't know why I've been like this, like, all freaking day. All week, really. I'd just be, like, doing something mundane, and then I'd just be singing something stupid. Singing some stupid tune to go with it. Like, what the heck's happening? What is happening to me? Now, it's the desire of wanting to be an idol that is seeping into my average every day. That's what's happening. I like to think I'm not bad at singing, but I don't know. I don't have enough people listening to me sing. Well, I got feet. I have feetsies now. Okay. And then we can just, that's the hips. We wanna leg. Wow, you're back. You really want to be up on my lap? Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. I love you. Would you like to say hi to chat? No, you're not giving meow. You don't meow. You only meow if you want to be picked up or held. Yeah, I feel like I'm holding an oversized potato. You're in my way. I I can't build a Gundam when you're taking up both my hands. Yeah, I love you. Yeah. He's really desiring all the attention now. Love you. Yeah. I'm gonna set you back on the floor. Look, actually I have plenty of time. I could literally sit here with my cat and chat about nothing. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna set you back on the floor though. Would you rather I set you on the bed? Oh, you'd rather be on my arms. What if I set you on my lap? You drooled on me. That's my face. Yeah? Is that so? I would like to... Okay. We are going to... grab this. Yes! Okay, we want... Okay. E11, where's my thing to cut? Now, I have a cat here now. Why are you fire.dotting me? Why are you fire.dotting me? Yes. Sir, you are... off. There we go. As much as I love you, cat, please do not sit your fat butt on my art tablet. I love my cats. But sometimes. Why are you fire.dotting me? Ah. Okay. This is C. Now he walks off. Weirdo. Weird. Then we want C33. Okay. Ah! Only downside with these gloves is that because they are not like rubber or like plastic gloves, like they tend to get a little caught, which sucks. Which certifiably sucks. So, and yeah, certifiably is annoying. I will cut out other 33 whilst I'm at it, because might as well build both legs at the same time. Only thing that's gonna much matter is the inner part, making sure I don't have that screwed up. I've done that before. I have screwed up the leg a little bit before. Not sure on stream. Maybe on stream. It's a 50-50 chance I did that on stream. I don't know. I don't remember everything I've said or done in stream. I know, like, if I were to look back and be like, oh, I did this kind of stream, I wouldn't be like, I did this in that stream. I can tell you in a Code Vein stream, purposefully to be annoying, I said the word emo a lot. But, like, I can't tell you which one. Probably the first one, to be frank. And, like, you know what I mean? You know? So, it is one of those things. 'Tis the season, it is one of those things. Come on. Clean up thine act. You know, recently, so I've been playing El Sword, right? And I need to keep playing it. I need to make sure I don't completely, I need to play it more. And, like, I was trying to queue up. Not even queue, I was trying to find a party to go into some dungeons, because there was a dungeon I needed to go through at least like need to go through it like 4 times or whatever. And there was this group. They were the only group going through these dungeons. It was a gauntlet group because it was a set of dungeons to go through. It was some higher level dungeons, but that was minimum power requirement, okay? And this gauntlet group, accepted somebody who was a little lower in power requirement. Not apply to be part of this raid group, because I knew I wouldn't be able to get through it by myself. They did not accept me. Every single time I applied, I was like, I am going to throw someone out the window. But maybe today will be a little different with my L sorting. So, because there's an event and it's gonna end on the 24th, and I'm like, I need to get through it and get it done now, because I want to get the event item. Well, it's not even an event item. It's a weapon, but it's not event specific. But they're hosting an event to be able to get it before you even need to go through the dungeon to get it. That makes sense. So it's like super important that I at least attempt, you know? So I'm like I have to try, I have to get it. And I'm like over here like trying to queue up and like trying to get into groups that are going through the dungeons for this event. And like people are like, no. And I'm like, no! The event though. That's my sadness. Yeah. Like, the event! Why are you dotting me? I'm just telling you about how I'm sad. No! Stop! And now you can dot me. But like, the event, man. The event. Like, I need to play more L-Sword. I need to play more. Okay, C24, 25. Do. 24? Like, yeah. Anyways. You know what I can't wait is for Halloween. So, RDM, we're doing a special Halloween special. It's gonna be fun, I'm excited. But like, I'm gonna dress up. I always dress up for Halloween because it gives me an excuse to wear a cosplay. And I'm like, okay, well, I want to dress up as an idol. And I'm like, okay, so I could make it. I could make the idol costume. Which is actually a very, very tempting thought. Because the one that I would want to buy costs almost $200. I'm like, oh, okay. That's terrifying. So I might just cry. Yeah. Like, okay. My cosplay, so I want to do one of Hololive. So cosplay I was looking at was Suicide. One of her alt outfits. It was her more like when it's Hollow Fess. Her Fess outfit. And like, and because I couldn't find any of the Hololive EN Fess outfits. And that made me sad. But like, that one was expensive. Cause it was HoloFest. And I'm like, it's HoloFest. And I'm like, and it's super pretty, but it's like has all these frills and stuff, which like hikes up the price so much. And I'm like, ah, I'm gonna cry. But like, if I could, I'd actually rather get one of the HoloLive EN Fest outfits, because that's kind of usually where I dwell for HoloLive stuff. For HoloLive is fests, or not fest, but like in general. I'm usually on the EN side. But that's mostly because I don't understand Japanese that well. I can understand a handful of words, but I can't. But I can't figure out a sentence, you know? But I've been trying to work on learning some Japanese, so don't expect me to be fluent anytime soon, though. But like, that's kind of like, you know, how it is. So, and then like, I have a lot of cosplays I want to do, and like I've been trying to do more built cosplays. There are some cosplays where like my sewing ability is not to that level. Like I flat out just can't sew at that level. Like I have a decent enough sewing ability. It feels, maybe it's innate or whatever, but like my sewing ability isn't bad. It's just not it's not on the level to be able to create a whole idol outfit. You know? Like I created a Hako's Bells a Bay cosplay, you know, like I sewn one. I actually need to re-sew some of the pieces, but I don't like how they look. But, like, overall, like, that's what, you know, I was able to do. My sewing ability. You know, I can sew up a skirt. I can't sew up a shirt. Granted, I mean, most of it is really getting a pattern and using a pattern, but also doesn't change the fact that I'm like, I'm not confident in myself for that. Take your time to learn. Yeah. Like, I really want to learn Japanese. Mostly because I'm a weeb, but also because, like, it's an interesting language to me. I want to learn it, you know? Like, it's something I wanna know how to speak. It's not like I'm living in Japan anytime soon, probably. Be like, hey guys, I'm moving to Japan. No, that's not gonna happen. Not in. I have cats, and I don't want to like go through the trouble of trying to move some cats to another, to take them through the long flights to go to Japan. I think if I were to move to Japan, my cats would have to be dead. I'm not saying that I want them dead. I'm just saying like that's the criteria. You know. You know, that is the criteria. But like I want to learn Japanese. But for me, it feels a little extra difficult because nobody around me speaks Japanese. So I can't like actually put the language to practice. You know? Like that's how it is. Because around me there's plenty of people who speak Spanish. I'm surrounded by a lot of Spanish speakers. But not by a lot of, you know, Japanese speakers. That's just where I am. And there's not much I could do about that, you know? Which sucks. Hi! You've been demanding my attention a lot. Wow. Ow. Ow. There, come on. So, which adds another layer of extra difficulty. Cause like, yeah. Is it finally time you get your hi, yep. Get a Japanese wife. You know, that might be what I should do, is just get myself a JP wife. Also, hi, Dad. You've probably been lurking, haven't you? Hi! What do you want? Yeah? Wow. He was looking at me, hoping that I'd pick him up again. Sorry, I have a knife in my hands. I was talking about you. And saying that the only way I'd actually move to Japan is if you and your brother were to die. I don't want you dead. I don't want my cats dead. I really don't. But like, I don't want to go through the trouble of trying to transport cats to Japan. I don't want, you know? Just like, as an FYI, when you get old and you age, maybe it just got here. Are you sure about that? Are you sure you just got here? Are you sure? I only kind of believe you. What? You keep staring at me. Huh? Get over here. Get over here. Yeah, I'll give you some love and attention. Yeah, I love you. My doggone cat. With a Japanese wife, there's no way you don't have to talk to cat. Yeah. Yeah. Getting neck scratchies. Yeah. Cat is very demanding right now. I'm married to my cats at this rate. I'm married. You know how some people are like, I'm married to my work? I'm married to my cats. Not in a literal sense. I'm not literally married to animals. Just to make that crystal clear, I am not actually married to animals. Just that, like, they demand my attention all the time. Which is fine. I don't mind giving my pets all of my attention. But, yeah. Okay. You want 20 and 21. So, I'm just making sure that we're crystal clear over here. Yeah. You can go to my house. Would I align in situations like this? But not this time. Okay. Bye-bye, Amroy. Next stream's probably gonna be God Eater. I'll have to take a double check that. So, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, look, the sprue's almost empty. Would you look at that? I think after I cut out this piece. Burp. I already cut that bit. Haha. But like, what was my train of thought going? But yeah. Learning Japanese would be really nice. Cause like, other than I can have bragging rights about that. I just think, like, out of like languages to choose to learn to know, I'd rather learn Japanese. Now for me, where I am, it's better if I were to know Spanish. Like location wise. Like, for me, it's much more common to encounter somebody who knows Spanish. But, like, I'd rather learn Japanese. Like, quite frankly, like, it's just how I feel. That's how I feel. Look at that thick thigh. Golly. Built like a brick. Like, my goodness. Oh, these would be calves. Look at those calves. Golly. Robot calves. I know which part of the bot I'm talking about. I'll try to survive with that. I believe in you. I always wanted to call you awesome. Yeah. I mean, it is the awesome Dawn first. Okay. C28. C34. Okay. So we want 28 and 34. This part is definitely a part I've screwed up on stream. Once or twice. Definitely. I know I have. I don't know which Gundam stream, but I know I have. No, I should play some of the Gundam Breaker streams. Games. Golly, my brain is braining. 34, 34, 34. 34. Not the same vibe as black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yellow and black, let's switch it up. Golly. I haven't even watched the Bee movie in that. No more thick thighs. We have the. Look. Don may have awesome in his name, but is he truly that? Is he? Is he? You must ask yourselves the hard question of if Don is truly awesome. I'll stop being mean to you, Don. Don's a good friend. I wouldn't call him awesome. No, actually, Don's a really good friend. Okay. Don, I love you. You're a good friend. I mean, I do riff on you all the time. But, you know, that's because I love you. Where I'm not a toxic friend over here. Okay. That piece, this, connects to that. Come on. Connect better. Okay, good. Go snip snap. Okay. Guess we'll just have to leave it at that. Why is it no? Click. There we go. Just have to tell it to do something. Are you sure? I'm positive. And then this clicks into there. Come on. You can do it. Do it. Goodness. Come on. There we go. And then this, that goes on like so. Look at that. That is a thick calf. Holy crap. Thigh, not so much. It's not as thick. You could destroy a face with this thing. Like, I never realized how thick the characters, like, you don't realize how thick the characters are until, like, you're putting them together and you're like, whoa, you're thick. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have ever had that realization. If you like put together like Gundams and Gunplas and like, you know, like stuff like that. If you're ever like, whoa, this character is actually like super thick. Like, I always have that type of realization with characters. I'm always like, whoa, you're actually super thick. Like, I don't know if that's just a me thing. Okay, 3129. That's D, not C. I can read. I think I can destroy more than a face with a Gundam. Well, I'm talking about, look at that leg. Look at it. It is as big as my hand. I mean, granted, my hands are tiny, but also, we want 3129. This one we do need to care a little more about. 3129. There we go. Boom. And then you make them look nice like me, because I look beautiful. I'm always beautiful. I'm magical. I'm a freaking magical. It's okay. The thirst for Gundam. I'm like, Gundams. 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 Desire. Desire Gundam. I always desire Gundams. I love Gundams. I love them so much. Oh, we want this leg. This leg. And go into the leg hole. That's right, goes into the leg hole. I mean square hole. Okay. Okay. And then let's put together the other one. Facing the opposite direction. I'm not like other kids. I take Adderall. I don't know why right now memes are living rent free in my head. Specifically like Vines. Vine's dead. I haven't actually properly watched a Vine in a long time. Like, it is living rent free in my brain noggin. Like, yeah. I'm going insane. What? Aha. What? The foot looks so small compared to the freaking leg. Okay, here we go. Here we go, foot. This one actually properly attached. Look at these legs! Holy crap, they are thick. They are thick legs. Look at them. I play with Gundams. You know, I blame Legos for getting me into Gundam. Like, Legos got me into Gundam. I blame Legos. Okay. And then we have the hips. I wish I could, like, fold this in a better way. Okay. Everything's in my way! Okay. Tea time. Tea time with fire. Me and my now cold peppermint tea. My peppermint tea is yellow. As an FYI. Why are you fired out? I'm not like other kids. I'm an adult. Oh, I'm foreign to the fine. Yeah. The thick legs. Last night's. No, but this is today's conversation too. Look at how thick they are, Dawn. Look at them. So what Dawn's referencing is okay, I was on a VC the other day with some friends, and we were talking about like a role play, okay? And and we were talking about basically the beach episode. And one of our friends is like, yeah, my character would be super ripped. And so I started drawing that. And I accidentally gave him some intensely thick thighs that were also muscular. You need to see 10 and 9. Like, they were, yeah. Look, thighs are good. I like thighs. I'm also a certified chest enjoyer. Like, both are very, very nice. Thighs and chest. Actually, I noticed recently. So, one of my friends, I criticize him all the time. Before, so he enjoys flat chests. Okay? My weakness. Muscles, scars. Yep. But I'd actually noticed one of my friends. So he is a flat chest enjoyer. Okay? No shame. The only part where I give him shame is where he used to say, if there's more than a handful, that's a waste. And I'm like, bro, don't say that. Okay? And he's like, and he'd be very confused. And then I'd explain it. Like, bros, don't say that. That's very rude. And it's like, but it's true. I'm like, no, it's not. You are very wrong. Like, I am a chest enjoyer, I'm a thigh enjoyer. But you don't have to have both. You don't have to have, I like for one or the other at minimum, but like, you don't have to have both. You can have neither, you can have both, you can have one. But he was always like always putting down, like, bigger chests. And I'm like, dude, stop that. But now he's recently switched it up. And sometimes I wonder if somebody told him, again, somebody that he respects a little more, that, hey, you shouldn't do that. Yeah. I'm over here like, come on, man. Couldn't have you listen to me the first time? I love my friends, even when they're being dumb. Actually, no. That's when I least like them. Only if it's the fun kind of dumb. Only if they're the fun kind of dumb. If it's the infuriating kind of dumb, I'm like, okay, shut up. Quiet, shush. Speak no more. I cast silence upon thee. Okay. Okay, so we want that. Wait. Huh? How am I? Wait. Oh, like that. Okay, okay. I was very confused for a moment. Like, what is going on? I am confusion. That's right, right? No? Yes? Wait. Huh? That looks weird. Wait a minute. Okay. We'll live with it. No, this is correct. Okay. It doesn't feel correct. Let's move on. Let's move on before I start overthinking it. How about that? If we move on before I start overthinking it, then, I won't think about it, says the person who is still thinking about it. And then we'll actually also take out 15. Yay! Okay. But you know, I feel like my tastes are pretty inclusive. To a degree. I mean, there are definitely certain preferences that I like more than others. Which is usually pretty reflective in my art. And every time I talk about muscles, I desire muscles. I desire to have cool muscles and to look cool. So when I draw characters, I'm like, they have cool muscles, because I want to be cool. The abs phase. The abs phase never left. It just changed. Okay. Abs are cool. Having a six-pack is cool. Sadly, as a woman, getting a six-pack would be difficult. Not unless I take drugs. Like, because women naturally have A, more body fat, but B, just aren't. Their literal genes normally don't allow them to have to be able to have a six-pack. However, you can still tell that women can still be fit. The fitness shows up slightly differently. Fun factoids. Fun fact. So it is. That is something. I desire a six-pack, but I know I'm never gonna get a six-pack. But it also doesn't help that I haven't been working out as much as I usually do. I should work out again. I should work out more again. Because I used to wrestle a lot. But now I don't wrestle as much because mostly because things just, life happens, basically. And so I'm like, it just hasn't happened. Okay. How does this goes like that? Right? Yes. 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 Okay. D12. D12. A, B, C, D. Woo! Gun. I like gun. Yeah. Why is one of the YouTube shorts as a well, I don't know. I like Bay, and I talk about Bay. Bay's also fit. Fun fact. I can only know this because she sings and dances, and she has talked extensively about her previous dance. Like, she actually danced before she joined Hololive. So, that is literally the only reason why I know she's fit. Because I know she dances, and she danced before Hololive, so she... yes. Ina is the floor goddess. Goddess of the floor. I desire to be like her every now and then. Look, floor naps? Floor naps are amazing. I love taking a nap on the floor. Makes me very, very, very happy. Okay. Boom. Magical. B1. That's a B1. We want 13. 13. We'll take out 12 whilst we're at it. Just gotta make sure we separate them. Segregation! Golly. I ain't from these shells. Boom. Do I have anything else? Oh, I have 16. Where does 16 be? Oh, cool. Backpack. This goes onto the back. Okay. Galley. I also have... okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's 12. 12. C8. C12. C12. Okay. Alright. Suddenly I'm more focused after ranting about nonsense for who knows how long. So, yeah. I swear I'm not insane. I'm not insane, I'm not insane. Okay. Enough quoting Avenged Sevenfold from me. I'm not even wearing that sweatshirt right now. I actually have an Avenged Sevenfold sweatshirt that I got from when I watched Avenged Sevenfold Live. I will never stop talking about that. By the way, you will never hear me shut up about that. Okay? It was a very monumental moment because I went and saw Avenged Sevenfold Live with my brother in Utah. It was great. It was a blast. Okay? So I will never shut up about it. And it happened the weekend before my after my birthday. The weekend after my birthday. So. Surefire. Why are you surefiring me? Why? 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 Okay, it is a moment that has stuck with me and it will forever stick with me. Okay. Like, I will cherish it forever and ever. Okay? Because I love my family. A family person. I enjoy I like my family. Even if we annoy each other in a very friendly manner. By very friendly, I mean physically beating each other up because we can. That sounds a lot more concerning when I say that. Oh, but like, seriously, like, when I was, like, younger and stuff, my family, my dad would get so disappointed in me and my brother. But we would literally just start fist fighting each other, basically, in the middle of, like, the living room. My dad would look at us and be like, Fire, stop it. Older brother to Fire. I need to create a fun name for him. My eldest brother. Do I have these the wrong way? Yeah. Like, eldest flaming brother? Eldest fire brother. Stop it. Elder brother. Youngest sister. Stop fighting each other in the middle of the living room. And we're like, but violence! Loving family. Loving family. Yeah. My family, that is in fact what my family just casually did. We casually beat each other up. Casually. I'm not sure if that's something that most people would call healthy. But doggone it, it was fun. It was fun to beat up your sibling. And like every time I went outside and I had like my hair in a ponytail, my brother would go always grab it and be like, we are going to XYZ place horse, and I'm like, I'm not a horse. It's like, yeah, sure. Yes. At least you don't have a fair. At least I don't have a robot for a brother. That got me nostalgic. I guess I was fighting for my life. Oof. I wasn't. We were just casually beating each other up. Casually beating each other up. Did you ever just casually beat up your siblings? Golly. Okay. Thick legs equipped. I think these are this direction. Side pieces. Equipped, I think. If I'm doing this correctly. I sure hope I am. Equipped. Oh no. Equip better. Equip better. Get good, scrub. Torso. We're gonna just cry. How the heck am I? Wait a minute. Wait. Is it like this? It's like this! I didn't screw up earlier. Equip! Torso! Equip! Ah. It has assembled. Kinda. I gotta create the backpack for her. But. Yeah! Look at that. It's a Gundam. Look at her! Look at her. Oh my goodness. My goodness. But. Aw. See ya, dead. Dibby. Golly. But I have Gundam. And now I must create other parts to Gundam. I'm gonna create a minigun. Minigun. I'm excited. I'm excited for the minigun. No! I'm excited for the minigun. I'm excited for the minigun. But that's cause miniguns are cool. Not sure about you, but I think miniguns are cool. So, yeah. Cause guns are cool. I'm American. American! My goodness, paladins. I actually looked it up, and currently Paladins isn't going to be getting any major updates, which makes me sad. But I get it. But Paladins. C18, C19. See? Is there anything else on here beyond 18 and 19? No! Oh, cool! Yay! Now, like, the sprues, the empty sprues are coming. Empty sprues. The empty sprues. Ah! It can go into my bag of sprues. I have a bag full of just like, cause I've built a handful of Gundams, right? So I have a bag of like just a bunch of all of my sprues. I'm like, yeah, I'll probably toss it. Because I have literally no use for them. Currently. I mean, I remember I was told about that, like, some people actually take their sprues and, like, melt them down. And then, like, pour them into, like, molds they've made. It's actually pretty nifty. So basically, like, people would actually make stuff with the old sprues. Where does this go? Right here? Right here? Right here? Where? Yes, right here. Ah! No! Shoot! Okay. Let's see if I can find these pieces that I just dropped. One. There's one. Oh, where's the other one? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Okay, no, I found it. Whew. Okay. I was worried. I was worried that I majorly screwed up there. That, like, I lost pieces. Oh, golly. Giving myself a heart attack. Okay. Everything's alright. I never dropped anything. Never. I swear. Yeah! Look at that. Now we create gun! Gun! No, I don't have the stand for her. Okay. Yeah! Okay. A. 1. I'm excited. Oh. She can be. Is she on screen? Enough. Here we go. Just gotta make it so you can see her. There we go. As I struggle. As I struggle. Okay. And then D19 and then D20. 21. I think these are the swords. 50. Yeah. 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 Here we go. Because all Gundams have swords. Swords. We like swords. I'm firing my laser. Lasers. Lasers, swords. You know, Voltron and Power Rangers got me into Gundam. And Legos. Voltron's Power Rangers and Legos. Those three things. I blame all three of those with me and Gundam. Because, Legos, I enjoy building things. Wait, which means I could also lump Minecraft into that. And so, Legos, I enjoy building crap. Power Rangers and Voltron, they're literally robots. Robots, and had some of the toys where, like, they had, like, the character, and then they had the character turn into their respective robot. And it was cool. I liked Power Rangers a lot. And then, yeah. I think I am, like, the immediate target audience for Gundams. Okay? Dang it, Bandai. How dare you know the kind of audience member I am. How dare you. I'm so not offended. Yep. And then these are the swords, I believe. Yeesh. No, yes. No, yes. Yes. Come on, get in there. Okay, and then we want D5, D6. Ha 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 ha. Look at those pieces. They're big. Big. Big, big. Look at them. Look. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. Ah ha 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 ha. Yes. 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 I'm happy. Gun is being made. Gun. Gun! The two biggest spots in there. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. You know? I don't know if this is cause for concern. It might be. I like to think it's not. But I am also enjoying the fact that I am going to be creating a BFG. Like, we appreciate guns like that size here. My fave. Hashtag fave. Feels so disgusting saying that. Okay. Like, I love Gundam. I need to get more Gundams. I really want to get the Death Scythe, Endless Waltz. I know I said this at the beginning of stream. I want to get Death Scythe and Endless Waltz. I want to get death scythe you. And it is the Gundam I desire. Cause I like how the death scythe looks. Gundam death scythe. Cause it looks so cool. It's cool. The death scythe is cool. Like, yeah. Yes. I don't know if you're just humoring me or something there, Don. But you know what? I'll take it. Death scythe is cool. I like the death scythe. I'm like, look! It has a scythe! It looks cool! D8, D7. Where it is? There it is. D. A. D. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Haha. Hee hee. Haha. Woohoo. Ooh. This goes right on the end on this side. This side. Minigun. 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 I swear I become more like a child when I'm presented with a fun gun. Like, oh, gun. Head goes duh. Only gun. Like, look at that. Look at that barrel. Look at the base of the gun. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. And then we want D9. There's 10. There's 9. Where is 9? There's 10. 11. 16. There's 9. 4. 11. 6. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Took a bit. Took a bit. Yeah. Took a little bit. Took a wee bit. But I can found it. I can found it. Can found it. English is my first language. Okay. This goes up here. Because it's the handle. Because you hold the minigun with 2 hands. Even if you're a big robot holding a minigun. And you can put this on the same side. The opposite side. On whatever side is not currently being used. Yes! Yes! Okay. And then, okay. Let's take a look at this. This little piece here. Here. Minigun! Minigun. Oh, I should probably cut these out, because I know what they attach to. Every Gundam has their laser swords. The beam swords. Because lore-wise, it depends on which Gundam series you're looking at. But lore-wise, physical bullets are banned because they cause space pollution. They're like, we gotta be conscientious of that and not have space pollution. But you got all of these factions who don't care about space pollution, so they have physical bullets anyways. And this is, and I think this gun shoots physical bullets, and they're like, that's illegal. And she's like, so what? So it's great. Okay. D10 to D11. it's I love Gundams. I need more Gundams. Always need more Gundams. Need more Gundams and I need more cosplays. I'm always in this state of I desire more cosplays. And let's see, everything, all the stickers and stuff, because I have all the, I have the stickers here. I usually put the stickers on way after I've already like built everything, so I like, because what I like to do, I haven't done it on stream, but what I like to do is I like to put together the Gundam and then later take basically shade the Gundam, because I have fun pens to use to color in the Gundam. And then we also want E5. So because I like to color it in. And after I color it in, I put in all the stickers because it makes it look nicer. Because I like it looking nice. So, but maybe that's just me. Okay, here we want face down. And next, nope. Face down. Where's my knife? Knife! Kniffy! Kniffy! Knife! A knife. What do you have? A knife! No! Yep. Sums me up in a nutshell. What do you have? Knives. Knives are really cool. Oh, I have this really cool knife. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys what's I neaten up this. Here. I'm gonna show you. Got this cool looking knife. And it was gifted to me. But it's, look at it. It's beautiful. I love it so much. It's actually pretty good. It's a decent sharpness. So it's a pretty standard pocket knife. So I like it. Makes me happy. So, and it is a cool looking green. I'm always more of a warm colors red person, but this looks cool. And it has a little bottle opener and a little blade here too. It's a good knife. I like it. Everybody should get themselves a good knife like this. But that knife was a gift to me. I was gifted that knife. Very appreciative to the person who gave it to me. So, yes. I appreciate it when you hand me knives. Oh my goodness. So, hand me knives, I guess. Hand me knives. Yeah. I may or may not, enjoy knife. Because, like, okay, knives are cool, guns are cool, weapons are just cool. Like, okay, learning about, like, weapons and, like, their history and, like, so, like, bayonets, for example. I feel like this is pretty common knowledge, but it might not be. I don't know. So, bayonets. So, you know how bayoneted are, you'll see, if you were to look at a currently bayoneted gun, they will have a blade, okay? Well, in the past, they used to literally be like a pyramid, so that when you stab somebody with them, the wound would be so large that you couldn't actually seal it back up, so it'd get infected, and you'd be able to kill somebody like that. Like, it was more effective to have your bayonet like that. But the reason why it was changed to a blade, because it was seen as, like, not really unmanly, but a humiliating way to die. Okay? To die to sickness instead of a bullet on the battlefield was more humiliating. So they're like, okay, we can't have bayonets of that specific shape. They have to be bladed. So that's why bayonets are shaped the way they are. Like, It's pretty cool. It's pretty nifty. Look! Weird information. Okay. We want this side. We want this. And we are... What are we attaching here? What are we attaching here? To this upper piece? Are we... Wait. Okay. This. Here. Here. Okay. Figuring it out. Figuring it out. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hi, Dad. Also, Don's leafing. Don's leafing, it seems. Okay. D16, A14. So, A14. Do. Ba 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 down. Probably help if I'm not too low with my snippers. Snip! Snip, snip, snip! No? Rip. Ripped on. Okay. A14, D16. Where's D16? There's D. Where's 16? 3. 16. Do. Ah! Why do I keep... I got some serious butterfingers. I blame the gloves. I always blame the gloves. I don't ever blame myself. Because I'm never wrong. You know, I should... Let's see. So, you know, I can't wait for next month. Because next month, I'm aging. But I'm going to be playing some more Code Vein next month. I'm excited. I'm always excited to play Code Vein. Then I'm going to play the DLCs because I have them. Let's see. I don't know what I... It used to be so... Now, you know, it's kind of weird for me. Because, like, you know, before it'd be, you know, I do 3 streams and then Terraria and then 3 whatevers and then Terraria. But now that I've basically completed Terraria and relegated Terraria to a if I don't know what to stream kind of game, I'm just like, whoa, suddenly there's all these other games I could just play. You know? Well, correction, I can always play other games. It's just, I feel like, I don't know, it's weird to me. Weird. I might play some Terraria, build something, do something. I'll figure it out. Kind of fade it into the background. Because I like being a variety general, you know, streamer. But it's kind of hard being like that, because, like, you gotta convince people to stay for you and not for the game. If that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. I always hope I'm making sense. I feel like I say a lot of things in a very weirdly phrased way. Where it's just like, okay, could you run that by me again? Like, I don't know if that's just a me thing, though. I don't know if I'm just being weird and pedantic about it. Am I being weird and pedantic about it? So. But, no, that's just how it is, so. Cause, like, there's been plenty of times where, like, I say something or do something and everyone's like, okay, Fire, that made 0 sense. Could you repeat yourself on that one? And I'm like, oh, sorry. Whoopsies. Guess I didn't, I guess I wasn't clear enough. Like, I can't believe that, Terraria is, if I don't have anything to stream. Yeah. Don't know. You're Andy, wait. pedantic. Sorry. But, you know, sometimes I am, and yes, and nah. It is a weird. It is weird. I might be pedantic, but I gotta make sure you understand what I am saying. The words that are coming out of my mouth, you in fact know what they mean. Oh, so help me. So, like, I am, yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird for me that, like, Terraria has become a stream that I play, a game that I play when I don't know what to stream, or, like, if I'm sick, or, like, something's going on. Cause, here's the thing with Terraria, here's the thing. It runs on my potato computer, okay? It runs on my really bad computer. So, like, and I take that computer with me everywhere. Because it's actually a laptop, okay? So, I can just take it with me everywhere. So if I'm like, even if I'm like out traveling, it'd be like, oh, I'm out traveling, so if I'm not uploading videos but still streaming, then, you know, I'll just be streaming Terraria basically, or whatever my poor computer can run. Like that's what it is. Well, you know, I'm zoned out half the time. So I'm just does Neopets. Some people still play Neopets. I've never actually played Neopets. Like, I've heard about Neopets. I've seen Neopets. But I've never actually played Neopets myself. Like Neopets wasn't ever something I got into. Now, I was into all the Riddle School games, and all of the, let's see, I was into Riddle School, I was into, like, it was kind of like this tower-ish defense game. You were trying to basically take over someone else's location, but, like, as the game went on, your stuff leveled up, and you could put out, like, more higher equipment, but it wasn't quite tower defense because you were both sending out troops and stuff. So we want D4 and D3. So it wasn't quite tower defense, but it had a similar formula to a degree. But I went onto this website called Egg2. It was literally all Flash games. I played Riddle. They had Riddle School 2 on there, and I played Riddle School. I played all this. It was really popular. It was this game where you're like on boats, and your goal is to either deplete an enemy's health or knock them off the boat. So yeah, this song slaps. Yeah, things aren't the same anymore. What was it? Glorious Morning by, yeah, it was like Glorious Morning by Water something. That game I played that game, and like I remember playing that one, and then I also I played a handful of games, so like it was something. So yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. But yeah, that was a game I played. But I also played the Riddle School games. Because I was obsessed. And I still like puzzle games. Yay! Yay! You have the Gundam Lifrith? You are built. Look at that. Me ranting on. Hey, and I ended right on time. Wow. But like, I remember. Those were the games I played. But yeah, we have us a Gundam built. I will probably properly put that in her hand later. Look at that. Came up pretty cool. Pretty good. I'll probably be doing some coloring and shading and the stickers at a different time. But yeah, they've got her hands and her beam swords. Magical. So yeah. Oh yeah, Lego had some really cool designs. So yeah. I actually have some of the old Lego dragon heads. So since that is going to be streamed, next week is probably God Eater, because I haven't played that in a hot minute. And then I will figure out the weeks afterwards. I only know what I'm going to be streaming on the 15th, so of the next month. So after next week. So that, yeah. By the way, I'm going to make this announcement again. I now have a tipping page. It is in my description. So I will also make that as an announcement when I announce what I'm doing in the next week. Also, the fact that I have a tipping page now, because Patreon sucks, so it's not through Patreon. So that is important. I have a tipping page. Have fun. Be safe. Next week is probably God Eater. Bye bye.